I did the same thing I do every time at the start of these streams, and I've started it with no voice. Just very quickly, guys. Welcome to Resident Evil 3 Hardcore. We're going to continue on this difficulty until things go wrong. We're looking for the key card, which is down in the... I don't know what you want to call it, the garden area. Stream is currently live on multiple platforms, that being Twitch, YouTube Vertical, YouTube Horizontal. The chats, however, they're only showing one of the YouTube chats at a time. There's literally zero I can do to change that. That's just how it currently works because of the way the chatbots interact with the APIs in the background. I did happen to see a comment on Threads, though, on one of my posts from Caster Labs, which is the sort of chatbot I use, confirming that they are looking at a fix to get that in pretty soon, which is amazing. Now, I can work around it because I have multiple chat windows open on the screen at once, so I can, you know, respond back to anything anybody has to say. But the thing that I will miss from time to time is the subscribes on YouTube. However, they're very appreciated whether I can see them come through on stream or not. So if you do drop a subscribe at any stage, just know. Thank you in advance. The other thing that I've turned off for today, my point redemptions and things like that is still out on the channel. But on my last stream, they were coming through, like anytime anybody redeemed any, I was getting a ton of notifications come up on screen. So I've disabled it for now, until I can get some time later this week to actually sit down and try to work out why it's doing that. But yeah. With all of that said and done, let's get on with the gameplay. Let's get on with the gameplay where I try to remember what I'm doing. Yeah, we have to go this way, I think. There was a little bridge we go across, then we can jump over the windows. I do think once we land down here, though, there's going to be trouble. I really don't like this. I wish I could block that off. Yeah, so this is the bit I can jump over, and it looks like I can jump over any bit. And we're immune to fall damage. Love it. Oh, hell yeah, we jumped over the right side as well. I was thinking about jumping over the other side, but that would have sucked. So we got an upgraded pew pew. I imagine that must give us, like, more accuracy or something, maybe? Hey, what's that noise? We are definitely getting attacked. The moment I go to that, we are getting attacked. Let's trigger it. So how do I get to that box? There's a window there we can get through. And the music and the sounds in this game, I think I've said it before, they are so creepy. Sorry, 2 minutes, guys. Going to try and keep the pauses and stuff down to a minimum. So hopefully that's the last one I'll need to do. Oh yeah, we were here. Ah, yeah, okay, we were here. We're still... We've seen signs earlier that liquors were in here. We haven't seen the liquors yet in here, so I'm assuming we're going to come across them pretty soon. Which I'm not looking forward to. Oh, the game saved. Don't like that. Don't like when things save. You may be wondering as well why I'm walking around here actually damaged. Because I'm on hardcore, healing items are they're just not like literally everywhere. I think it's that window I need to jump through. Yeah, you don't get healing items like all the time, and so I'm really trying to be as careful as I can. Ah, it's that window. So I don't know how to get over there. But yeah, because I don't get that many healing items, I'm kind of holding on to them until last minute when I absolutely need them, in hopes that that can help me be quite economic, I suppose, with my healing items. But so this is a key card. What was that key that I got? What was that key? Can I examine it? Does it tell me? It's a locker room. Where was that? Oh, there. So that was... What are we looking at here? Across the bridge, around to the right. Through this door? I think it's through there. And this... Actually, we'll save it here. Because I think this is where we're going to see our first actual liquor combat. We came across this room earlier, and there's a whole lot of, like, completely taken out people. And it looks like what happened, based on a note, is that they were all hiding in there, all the nurses, and a liquor got in. Yeah, liquor got in here. You can see the scratch marks. And it absolutely wrecked. Completely destroyed everybody in here. So somebody was in here. Does that mean there's somebody inside one of these lockers? I called it, I panicked, and then I missed the shot. Oh yeah, we got the ID card. So that should then get us through the next door, the one that we went to a minute ago, actually. Let's discard that old key though. So we're basically doing all of this because we're trying to find a tape recording of somebody's voice, because if we can get a tape recording of the voice, we'll be able to open a voice-activated door down the stairs. Right, this is 100%, this is where it's going to happen. This is weird. Why? It's not even a liquor? What is that? Oh, okay. 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 What do I mean... I don't even know what these things are to know, like, if there's a good way of fighting them or not. feel like I'm not going to be able to run past it either. Maybe if I flashbang it. Yeah, let's try that.
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
2 full clips. Flashbang works though. The flashbang really helped with that. Let's save the game again. We're gonna have to come back around this hospital as well with Jill by the looks of it, because there's boxes that are locked that we can't actually access because she has the lockpicks and Carlos doesn't have a lockpick. Okay, so we're going back up this way, and then we're going to go into the nurse's station. And then, yep, we'll be able to use that door. Nice. Ah, we're still gonna have another use for that key card. I really like that in this game. Oh, there's more of those things. Is that 2 of them? What am I supposed to do with 2 of them? So am I already in the same room as them? Okay, so there is a door between... There is a door between us and them, at least, in here. What the f... That's unfair. Topper, hello. How's it going? Come on. So annoying. I take so much extra damage through stupid things like that. Do the zombie noises when they grab you? No. They do the zombie noises. I don't need to do it as well if it's already on stream. Okay, so we know that in that treatment room, there are 2 of those things. And it also takes 2 full clips. So what's in a clip? 32. So for each creature, it's 64 rounds. That's a lot of bullets, but I do have some stockpiled. I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe there's a way we can, like, do something to weaken them. Wait a minute, so this... Oh, I am going to have to go in there and fight them, aren't I? God damn it. What is that I need? Simple lock. What is in the... That's where it's going to be. Which zombies takes that much? They're like weird, like crocodile-looking things. There might be quicker ways of killing them, but if not, worked out where the weak spots are. I've only fought one. Yeah, if you happen to know of like any weaknesses they've got, I'm definitely open to hearing it. Right, that's one down. Oh, it's right behind the door. The door's not even open because of it. Oh, it is. So there is another one here. Holy hell. They are tough. They are so friggin' tough. There's no reason for them to be able to take that much damage. Right, so we got the cassette. And then did I see that there's a... Oh, that's the linen room has... Okay, so up there. So we got a safe there, which we haven't found the code for in a simple lock here. I think this is your last time as Carlos. It doesn't matter about ammo. Nice. It's good to know. Combine with this. Can we play the tape? No. Right, so the only other thing... So we got, obviously, boxes around here that we need to unlock, but we need Jill's lockpicks for that. That's fine. There is a box... This isn't good. Okay. Okay, finish him with a punch. Oh, I need to get to the safe spot. Okay, so... Yeah, find a weak spot, just punch him. Yeah, so to try to finish the thing that I was struggling to actually speak about, there are windows over here that drop down to the area below. And one of them drops down to a box, but I can't see the box from up here. Now I think it's down here. Well, actually, there's a herb there, so it's definitely down there. So I need to work out how to get there. Which should be easy to get to. It should just be around here. So maybe this one? Yeah, okay, so it's that box that I want. So that box will be that corner there. Wait, did I just run right past it? Oh, it's right in there. How did I get there? Is this the right one? I still don't think that's the right one, actually. Yeah, so the box is there, so I need to get over to that bit, which is through here. But I can't get through this bit. I don't see another way to get around there either. Because if I go through here, I think this is blocked off. There's no way out here. And I'm pretty sure I can't run all the way around outside. Where did I say it was? Was it here? So I think this is a dead end as we get around this corner. Yeah, so I need to work out how to get to the... How to get to the other side of this? Unless maybe Carlos just can't get there. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is a thing for, this is a thing for Jill to do. Maybe she gets that box. Because, like, that's the only way through. And it looks like I can't crawl through that. Yeah, let's assume that there's nothing I can do with that. Right, so we're basically going back to find the automated doors, which I think are through here. Really, game? Really? How did they all get in there? The doors were closed? I do not have the bullet economy for this. Is he getting up? Frig is this nonsense? Oh great, gives me handgun ammo. Oh, I hope I don't come across a boss. I am going to struggle so much. Flashbang grenade, 2 boxes of assault rifle ammo, a healing item, a box of handgun ammo, you know what that means, don't you? That means boss fight. That absolutely means boss fight.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best
Goddamn
biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing
Hey, why am I
waste of
hearing
a
people?
nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good. If that's all, you can go back to wiping your patients' asses. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
I bet you know a lot about polishing, don't you? Now fuck off and don't say a word to anyone.
What? What sort of comment was that?
What a douche.
Okay, no banging doors. That's a positive sign. Oh, interesting. It doesn't let me aim at him. Wait, did I just hear a door bang?
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
I wonder who by.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Banquet invitation. It's my pleasure to cordially invite you to a banquet on September 10th at the Central Hotel, where we will be exchanging viewpoints in Raccoon City's new special medical zone. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warren, Chief of Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. Thursday, September 10th, 1990 at 6 p.m, the Orient Restaurant Central Hotel, 2nd floor. We would be honoured if you would join us. Sincerely, Greg Tester. From the government. Handwritten note. Nate, I'll be introducing the bill for that new drug of yours in mid-August. Bring the cash. We've booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette. Oh, this is like some Jeffrey Epstein stuff, this. It's a good thing he's dead, prick. I love how the computer is right beside the door. Well, how many bullets is this? Oh, it's actually a lot less bullets than what I thought it was going to be. I probably should have went back actually to the save point and brought out all of my healing items. Email from Nathaniel Bard. Greg, I know you're watching the news. This virus is going to devour the whole country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like to offer you a way out. I have in my possession 1 dose of a vaccine for the virus, the Holy Grail, and it's not for my family, not for my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States. But if you want the goods, Greg, you've got to get me out of here now without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. See if someone can get a rescue team in here without UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Which should sound pretty chaste after the parties we've been to. Hurry, my time is running out. You can't say things like that. He was a nice person who spent his life saving people. Not true. It's not true.
11 p.m.
He didn't do that at all.
I'm aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. No, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
My God, Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway.
Am I right that Carlos isn't in any of the other games?
Is it here? All right, Jill. Hang tight.
I'm kind of that's kind of a shame. I like him. I like him more than I liked Leon.
T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Jill didn't have much of a choice to trust him. Yeah. Agreed. Fucking going for it. Oh no! Okay, that going for it was not a great idea. I think I'm going the wrong way. Go away. I'm just gonna try. See what happens if I can get back to Jill's room.
You're gonna okay, Jill?
I do have to say, he found a random needle with purple liquid in it and was just like, oh yeah, this must be the vaccine.
Come on. This shit better work.
I'll just use this. It's definitely not going to be the virus.
Tyrell.
I think Tyrell's
What the
been
hell
bit.
happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear.
Oh, it's so funny. He's like, I got this. And he
Sounds
looks
like
like
a
he's
lot
ready to
out
go, but then slumps straight away because he's about to fall over. Alright, I guess now is the time to good luck on this one. Why would you say that? You're making it sound like it's going to be difficult.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
How do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Now the fun shit begins.
So there was a detonator there. I'll come back and get those bullets in a minute.
Carlos! They breached the room!
Oh, that's not good. What? What do you mean they breached the room? What room? Okay, so I was thinking of doing this like hold on, let's reload that. Let's reload that. That didn't go so well. So what I was thinking of doing there was doing this kind of like the old Call of Duty style, you know, kite them around the room and take them out as they run along behind me, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. Wait, what? Did I not save it after 1333? Okay, let's go again. I'm going to quickly grab this.
Now the fun shit begins.
Carlos! They breached the room!
Get off me. Am I dead already? Was that 2 bites? Pretty sure she only bit me once and then got me.
Okay, now the question.
I think I seen ammo over here somewhere. Do you know what? Okay. Never mind. Oh, great.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Find the breaker? Does he not think... Oh my god. Why is it giving me a pouch now? What the? Get off my fucking foot! No, 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 no! Oh! Why is he in here with me? Jesus. This is not good.
There. Now I just gotta clean up.
I mean, if we... Oh, the detonator.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive.
Come on.
Hey, I think we did it.
You alright?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Ooh, I'm so glad somebody showed up and put a whole load of bullets and grenades around here for me.
Vaccine's the real deal. Good. You going somewhere? You're damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Jill. Thank God you're okay.
What?
I've got good news. It's over now.
No, it's not. We're dreaming. This isn't real. There we go. Said pop him.
Rachel. It's the only way.
Where am I? What's going on?
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate now.
Can't be.
This is not a test.
It's a very weird message for the news reporters to leave like that. Okay, so... Our friend is not here. A new gun. I don't have space for said new gun, okay. Now, does that gun also take... So that takes 9mm. And that takes 9mm. Surely I wouldn't carry both. Is there any way I can get the bullets out of one gun? Let's put the old gun back and we'll see how this new one... See how the new one is. we don't really have an awful lot of space, so I definitely can't afford to take everything with me. Let's give ourselves some more shotgun rounds as well while we're at it. It's not much more, but it's some.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Oh.
Right.
Check out Jill.
I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
Alright, so we got a bit of loot in here somewhere. I don't see it though. In here maybe? Where is that loot? What? Oh, it's got a burst feature? Ah! Oh, this is kind of funny. So because the game doesn't want me to bring the zombies back to the guy in that room, it stops them from actually interacting with me at all if I step back into that doorway. Which means if I just come back... Okay. I'm not quite right. They're still actually coming back for me. Okay, so we got a locked door here, which we... Oh. My god, I wish there was some way to know that they're still alive. I hate that they take extra damage like this. So why do I want in here? I'm guessing that leads us out. So I could just leave straight away, or I could go around here and find the item stuff left behind. I am going to go and see how dangerous this is. Like, that box is bound to have something decent in it. So I'm pretty sure there was a locked box in here somewhere.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Wait, I must be completely wrong. What is over here? Oh. Okay, so we got that, and then up here we've got something else. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, so I blew myself up with a grenade and then didn't dodge at all. Oh, they're called hunters? Okay. Right, let's try that again.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos. So expect trouble.
Oh, and they need not go for that burst. The burst on the pistols actually it's really inaccurate. I suppose it's probably really good though for those hunters, because then we can just lay into them. Alright, we'll get that door on the way back.
This looks
Yep,
like
Nikolai's work. Yep, we know. Okay, and then we got the next thing is this hunter out here. Not great. Okay, maybe that is actually worth it. So we know there's nothing in the operating room, because it's not red. And then we need to find stairs to take us up the stairs. And then pray that we don't have another hunter. Any other rooms up here actually before? Yeah, let's go up here. I was just thinking before I jump downstairs, might be more lockboxes and storage containers up here. Yeah, I'm worried about this. I think there's going to be another one in here. Oh, that's not too bad. If she's the only one. I'm actually going to ignore him. Try to get back out before I have to waste any ammo on him. Alright, so we're going to go up and then down the bridge. And I think that's the gap I need to go through there, so we will do that last. Was it a locker in here that had a lock on it? Ooh, mag ammo. So we should be able to find the Magnum pretty soon then. Okay, what is the loot that's in this room? I don't see any. There is definitely something in here though, because here it is. Yep, okay, that's that. And then that leaves the room off the side of the nurses area. Which I think we can go out here to get access to. Oh yeah, we still got... I don't remember opening the safe, but I assume we did. Okay, great. So, next step, now that we've looted everything, is go back and save. Then we're going to come back around, find a bit that I think we can crawl through. We'll crawl through it, drop down, open the box, and then hopefully from there, we can start leaving.
I think I can squeeze by. Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Collect all weapons in the campaign. Nice. So before we move on then, I mean that probably does a ton more damage than the shotgun. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. Interesting though, there is still... Oh, there's a box right there. How do I get to that box? So I need to go through reception for that. This place is an actual maze. So actually, I'm thinking if I jump down from here, I'll have to go out that way. So I want to find a different way to get down, right? Is there a different way to get down? I'm thinking of this all wrong, right? Like there's something I'm not doing this right whatsoever. What about here? Yeah, so this is the way down. And then through here is the main hallway with the stairs there leading up the ways. So how the hell do we get around there? Okay, this looks right actually. Ooh. Yeah, okay. As long as I can get back and see if this is 100% being worth it. Oh shit! About that. About that. Get. Safe. Yeah, definitely safe. Deal with that after. Save first. I'm so tempted to try the lightning hawk on it, but I feel like that's just going to be so much better to use on a boss. Alright. Actually. I should really get into a better habit with the saves. Go to the loot box first, then save, and then leave, and then save afterwards, because I keep doing it the other way around. Right, so I'm going to try and risk this, and I'm basically going to just try to lockpick and run down here, and hope that this thing doesn't follow after me. Worst case is, if it does, we've already saved it. Sounds okay, actually. Okay. Square loops like that make me think we're going to get chased by something in a minute.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
There are so many storage boxes around here. I could just only imagine what's in them if we could open them. Oh, it's actually moving.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
What was the forbidden door, right? I suppose she didn't read that note. Do I have a red herb to combine that? Nope, I don't. Okay, so we got two things, lift lever and lift lever, so we need to do this one. God, it makes so much noise. Pretty happy with the progress we've made, actually. I'm really curious to know how close we are to the end, but it's one of those things. It's really difficult to tell anybody that without there being spoilers. Yes. Oh, even better. Even better. Oh, and there's no more use for lockpicks. Get rid of that. We got a ladder elevator notice. We've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm, gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. Is that a little bit of a foreshadowing for a boss fight? Like, are we going to be on an elevator and we have to keep it moving while we get attacked by a whole load of things? Alright, so I'm going to combine my red and green herb that I've got here. And put that back in storage. And let's take, now that we've got a little bit of space, let's take some of these mines with us as well. And put these back. So do we have two doors here or one doors? Or one doors. Two doors or one? Can they both be opened? Okay, that one can't. Mine's just so much fun in this game. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed using on the boss before, the one a while back where like you shoot them at the side of the building to knock him off his path. It's kind of one of those ones where I'm not really, obviously because I'm playing on the higher difficulty, I'm not really getting a chance to just have fun with a lot of the stuff because I need the ammo. Oh, it's Nikolai. I don't like that he's just stood there. It makes me think that this is like an ambush thing. Because we got a lift here and we got a lift over there. I can't activate that just yet. There's the elevator that's gone out.
I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
He's a bad egg, that one. Yep. He is indeed. Right, what are we going to get attacked by here? We need to get multiple fuses. But I'm going to need to take this fuse? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to activate these lifts, aren't I, to be able to, like, move myself around the place. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Why does that look so weird? I didn't take the shot when I should have. God damn it. I really didn't want that to happen. Already wasting healing items. I think I heard one of them making noise. Okay. So we'll take that one. We're obviously going to get attacked down here as well. I mean, let's go in here. Nothing can go wrong going inside a container, right? I can't see if that's all the loot for here. Ah, fuck, there's dogs. Why'd there have to be dogs? Hit the dogs. They're just so quick and nimble. They're actually really hard to shoot down. But, like, what is going on in here? Why is this place an absolute death trap? Okay, this lift doesn't do anything, so we are going to have to go through that gap, right? There's no items here? No. Alright, let's go through that little gap then. Ear movement. Please don't be more dogs. So actually, if I had kept that up, I would be able to get over to there. So I need to, I need to keep that up the top Oh, there's a door here, though. Where does this door take us? Ooh, it takes us in there. Oh, no, no, we don't want to be in here. That definitely felt like the wrong turn. I'm assuming we're going to have to clear that room out on the way back. So if I do this, it should do that one? Yep. I don't quite know why I went down here. But I know I'm going to regret it. Oh, no. Interesting. Okay, we don't have space for all of this, so let's combine this with this. We got a high-grade gunpowder. So let's go these two. Oh, this is tough. I can't lift. I can't drop an item to then re-pick up, right? So I'm gonna have to come back to this. I think what I'll do, let's get this. I'm gonna have to go and clear that corridor. So I guess once I clear that corridor, I'll have more bullets to come back with. Sorry, I have more space. So I can come back here, get the other items. And then go back. I need to clear back there? I think I do. Serious? Awesome. Okay, so store. Yeah. I think that should be space for the rest. Hey, Cass. How's it going today? I only need 3 fuses, right? And I've got 2. Hydrate is on. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about your hydrate is on? Alright, so where's the last fuse then? I didn't skip a fuse, did I? If I do this, what does this take me to? Ooh, box. Let's not miss this. Shell holder? Oh, I guess speeds up the reload. Right, so I definitely need to go that way afterwards. Oh, hold on a minute. I guess I need to put down one of the other lifts so I can come back this way? So we got a lift lever here, lift lever, more lift levers, and a fuse box. But that fuse box is the one we need to actually take everything back to. Am I running around here for no reason? No, I've only got 2 fuses. And it needs 3. Well, I think this is the fuse in here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So what bullshit's gonna get us this time? Ah, this bullshit. You just know when you're going to have to deal with some absolute crap.
Right, here goes.
It went down easy. It took like 5-6 shotgun rounds. It wasn't that easy. Yeah, it's still hardcore. Still hardcore, and it is been incredibly difficult. Made it far. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how far I've got, but my healing items aren't doing so well. You can see I've got a ton of gunpowder, and I'm actually saving up quite a lot of explosives. I don't know what the boss is going to be like, so I'm kind of hoping that, you know, I'll have all of this going into the last boss, because I'm probably going to need it. But I'm definitely struggling for healing items. I also think M Topper baited me again earlier. He told me that the hospital bit towards the end of the hospital level with Cardos, he told me that I didn't need to worry about playing him again in the future, so I could use all the ammo. I didn't have to worry about it. But then, like, near the end of it, I got a storage bag from one of the rooms, and now it makes me think that I'm going to have to play as Cardos with no bullets, but I've got loads of storage at least. I play like I should be seeing a doctor for being a hoarder. What are you talking about? Like, just because I have loads of items doesn't mean it's a hoarding problem. Like, I need these items to be able to win the game. Use them to kill things. I am using the items to kill things. In fact, here you go. Things that are dead, I've been doing it. And Topper, are you planning on streaming a playthrough of Resident Evil 9? We're casting a vest up. Yeah, he doesn't stream anymore because he's got me streaming games instead, where he can fool me into playing games on ridiculous difficulties for no reasons. That looks cool. Hi, Ducky. Good to see you back. How's it going? Did I finish Banishers? I have not finished it. It's on a pretty long hold at the minute while I play these other games. It was an okay game. I didn't mind it, but it was kind of over time. It was I'm not sure if it's one to play on stream because it's a lot of reading things, and I don't think people necessarily want to see all of that. I think I will go back to Banishers at some point, but it's probably going to be like a long time after Resident Evil and World of Warcraft, and then Cyberpunk. I think I'm going to do a playthrough of Cyberpunk just because somebody was talking about it recently, and it's got me really interested in playing it. Alright, so through that door, I suppose. Wait, is this a door? Pursue Nick. What am I missing? Oh, there's a screen right here in the middle. Cyberpunk is not a snooze fest. It is a very good game. Infiltrated RC, disturbances are sporadic, commencing mission. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Maybe do Banishers as video series and keep the fast-paced stuff for life. Yeah, I think you're totally right with that, Sidoki. I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm purposely not streaming like every day. I want to keep it to just having a schedule where I come on a stream. What I might do with Banishers is just play it myself, but then just do like I'll probably just do like maybe a video of the boss fights or something, because like the rest of the game is just talking to people. So yeah, I think I might just do the boss fights so people can see how bad I am at doing bosses. Test run at university, diverted pack including canines to campus, 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours, no survivors. Successful rendezvous with MV Platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. Maneuver do you stream on another platform that you can chat from too? Yeah, I stream on Twitch, and then I stream on YouTube horizontal and YouTube vertical. So each one of those has their own chats. I was streaming on Kick when I first started, but I got tired of seeing bots in the chat. The chat thing's actually a little bit frustrating because I like having the chat, because for somebody who's new to streaming, it means that with having multiple chats, it's really easy for me to keep engaging with lots of different chats, which I love. But I'd really like to put them on the screen, because if I could put them on the screen, it means that like all of you guys can see it. But from what I understand with Twitch's TOS is that you're not allowed to put chat from like YouTube and stuff like that on the screen while you're streaming on Twitch. And I don't really want to get banned. So at the minute, this is, you know, that's why I read everything that I see, just so all chats can kind of keep up to date with what's being said. Diverted back towards command post. Result: night skirmish confined to area with a large number of combatants. Video attached. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars. A male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female JV has made contact with MV Platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout, evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Psyduck, yep, I'm on Twitch, so totally up to you where you watch. If you want to watch from Twitch, you'll be able to, and thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, if it's easier for you to watch on Twitch, I'm all good with that as well. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Vaccine recovered, and hey, Deludo, I didn't realize you were on the you were on chat. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO, a soldier in MV Platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Interesting.
Joe.
Tyrell.
I've been saying, Psyduck, but
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
have I not? Here we
They'll
go.
call off the strike if, and this is one big ass.
We
if,
know
we can
he's been
deliver
bitten.
the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
I don't know if I want to go with Tyrell. He has been bitten. Okay, so this is starting to kind of hit a bit of a hype music point, so I'm wondering, is now the time for me to bring the Magnum? I'm going to save it here. I'm not going to bring the Magnum. But if this goes bad, then I'll obviously be able to reload and bring this with me. What the hell? Holy shit. Q, just a 180 turn. How long have I been playing this game for? Definitely not boss fight incoming. You're going to get to a really good moment here, just as you're going to get me from the airport. I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm not leaving the house for another hour. Guys, if you're all talking about being old, I think we should stop. I think I'm definitely the older one.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
I can't sprint. Does this mean our friend is going to get wiped out? Yeah, look at him go.
Do what? I got your back.
No, you don't.
All right, let's get this done.
Why is he here again? How many times do we have to kill him?
Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Like, just to point out, so you said one does not simply kill Nemesis. There's nothing simply about this so far. If I can remember what has happened to this thing so far, we basically did a whole bunch of explosive and fire damage to him on top of a building, of which building then collapsed with him on top of it. We blew him up again outside of a fuel station. And we also blew up the fuel station with him in it. He got blown up inside a train, a train itself, like inside a train carriage, and was on fire, and then fell into the river and drowned/didn't drown. Then we blew him up again outside of the clock tower and dropped a grate on him, a gate that should have done a ton of damage to him. And he's back again. I've killed him many times.
Shit!
Try shooting the head. Yep. Yeah, definitely didn't shoot him in the head ever. I purposely made a point of shooting him in the butthole every single time I could. I thought with that being the soft spot, that would be the best way to go about it.
carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete.
Okay, we don't have any override keys. Employee regulations. Oh, this is Nest 2. The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It's a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Greenweaver was shooting the wrong head. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a wee dinky winky. Made it so much harder for me to actually aim at it. I'm gonna take a gamble and put all these back because I think we're gonna need the storage space. Should have space actually to get more carry capacity, come to think of it. Oh, come on. Well, that's actually probably a good thing. I can give myself more shoddy ammo. Combine. She did. Why does Cass messages come up on screen but nobody else's? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Topper. Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity like winning the lottery. So I went for it, I made the pitch to my family, and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. What a mistake. Well, hindsight is 2020 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. Hey, we follow there from Cass. Thank you very much. Looks like that's on YouTube. Appreciate it. For the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up, the world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle a company's secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him, I sold the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. I mean, complete bullshit. Shouldn't have been here doing what you were doing in the first place. Yeah, Cass, I think... So the thing about the YouTube side of it, and I'm waiting to see if there's... Basically, I use a chatbot called Casterlav's Caffeinated at the minute. Mostly just because I'm not making any money from the stream, so I'm trying not to spend too much money because I'm spending a fortune on games. But there's a problem with the way that the API runs in the background because I'm doing both horizontal and vertical, so subs are massively delayed. Like, there's sometimes I didn't even see the sub come through for like a day or two later. And then the chat, I only get the chat for one of the streams on the screen at once, so I have to actually keep like, I keep my phone open to have the chat from the other one on there as well. But I'm hoping that I put a post up online a couple days ago, and the Castle Labs guys replied back to say that they actually think they know of a fix that they're putting in pretty soon, so hopefully that will solve that. But delayed or not, I really appreciate the sub. I think you put me on 95 actually, so I only need 5 more to hit 100, which is actually really cool. I'm really looking forward to hitting 100. All these fake zombies wasting my bullets. Holy shit. Are these more Nemesis projects? Oh, hold on. SM vaccine synthesis. The most efficiently... two most efficiently synthesize a vaccine. Both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to an increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. That room's absolutely nothing to worry about. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Definitely not going to go down there and have them all open one by one. There's a bit in Dying Light the Beast that was like exactly like that, and I walked in and I could see all the doors on your side and I was like, I know what's happening here. I'm going to go in here and they're going to open, and if I don't keep up with killing them at the right time, I'm going to be overwhelmed. I'm really hoping it's not going to happen here because we've seen Nemesis just keeps evolving. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvants samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. Okay. So in here we have two things. We've got the vaccine equipment and we have the security device.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Yeah, we don't have the materials.
I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Why was that left there? Why would you immediately lift it out? Hold on a minute. We know that we just followed Nikolai down here. Why would she immediately think that Nikolai hasn't left a trap? This isn't going to be good for us. An emergency security key used in S2 allows employees to override security protocols in the event of an emergency evacuation. So maybe this lets us go through the red doors then. Yeah, so they're just giving the message about the override keys. Right, this was a dead end around that corner.
Override complete.
Hold on a minute. So we've not been down there. I think first floor's fine. Oh, we should save the game. Right, okay. Alright guys, is it time then to stock up, bring in all of our explosives? This should be enough, right? There's no way I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that just gonna open? Yeah, it is. So I've seen one of the creepy zombies just on the floor here as well. He is moving. Fucker. Why are they still alive? Is it? Hi. This doesn't make sense. There's something not right with this game's difficulty. There is no way that makes sense. I put so many shots into him. So many shots. Alright, fine. I need to work out how to get around that. I'm gonna bank in the fact that there's hopefully healing items in this stupid room I'm about to go into. I know it's a little bit off topic, but I don't know if any of you guys have played The Division. The Division 3 is being talked about at the minute, and one of the things that they're saying is that they're making it where the difficulty of the game will now headshots will one-shot enemies. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot more than I wanted it to. Refrigerator scene is going to be awesome. I have no idea what you're talking about. Won't that make it too easy? Well, the Division has like tons of... They're human enemies and they've got guns and stuff, so they're all shooting back at you, so... I mean, yeah, if you can land headshots pretty consistently, it's going to be easier. But, it's whether you can land headshots consistently or not, it's going to be the big thing. Like, to give you an example, in I don't know if you guys have played Days Gone. Days Gone has huge hordes of enemies that come after you. And if you can land headshots, then you're golden. But the problem with the game is that there's so many enemies that move really fast that it's very difficult to land the headshots. Weaponry authorization request. I'd like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as peelheads. They've been appearing more regularly, but the specific case has not yet been determined. Sorry, the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these peelheads regenerate make it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be unprepared. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the peelheads be issued to all our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. So I guess I need the Magnum for these. From what I heard, it was just an alternate mode they're adding to Division 2 with the realism mode that makes headshots one shot. I mean, there's a good chance I've like misunderstood what I've seen because I haven't read the full article, but seeing like it did say Division 3. But these things are hard to dodge. Do I need to get into that corner? This looks like a thing I might need to get to. This is not a thing I needed to get to. Okay, that guy actually did take a shot, so maybe he is something I need to deal with later. Oh, bullets? Wait a minute. I missed out on bullets? There's no dodge for these. How far back does this put me? Right, let's try this instead. How far back did that put me? I think I came down and saved it before I started messing about in this room, didn't I? I think that did it. I also seen they're doing a definitive edition for Division 1, which is kind of cool because it's the only one I played, and I really like the snowy New York. I've only played the first Division, and I really enjoyed it until I hit the higher difficulties, and then I really didn't, but it felt like the theme of it and the environments were really cool. I also don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a short series that you can watch on it as well, a live action series. How is there so many? Whoa. I could hear her behind me as well. Ugh. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I said series. I didn't even mean series. It's more like a 30-minute live action episode more than anything else. Hi Candy, thank you very much for coming to watch. Just got past this part, so difficult. Yeah, like I mean this gun is like really helping. But I kind of don't want to be using all the rounds in it. But the problem is that without it, they take far too much damage. All transit within the United States is to be made via helicopter. Take extreme care during takeoff and landing. A shock to the parcel may potentially lead to self-activation. We here at the European branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype, and we're pleased to offer this specimen to you for testing. It has been through numerous trials and possesses incredible destructive power, so please exercise extreme caution when using it. Right, let's go see it. Can't believe how much damage is needed for some of these enemies. Like, I've said it so many times since we've been playing this, but it's just actually nuts what is required to progress through this. I can't do if you've been playing the game on hardcore as well. Oh, he has a note. Okay, we want that note. It's happened. Our worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked under orders from Dr. Bard and to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects, and I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion. I was waiting for him to get back up. Yeah, I'm literally stuck at the next boss fight after this since last night. Ah, that sucks. It's not filling me full of hope of how I'm going to do it then. I've been finding the game real tough. It's not the sort of game I would normally play, to be fair. So it's been... yeah, it's been interesting playing it.
This must be what powers it.
I don't know if this is dead or not. Like, this give me some indication that you are dead. It's bound to be dead after that. I'd be dead after that. I know this is going to be a boss arena, but I'm praying that it isn't, because this is such a small area. Surely it's safe, right? No. Nope. Oh, thank you for the explosive. Yeah, that's going to solve all my problems. Oh, these are fields.
These are tyrants.
Yeah. Thanks, Jill. Appreciate that. I'm a little surprised nothing happened there. Ooh. Stop giving me these. I feel like flame rounds are going to be the better one to do. Yeah, let's do that. He's right behind me! This definitely wasn't, you know, an overuse of grenade ammo. That's weird. When I played, those things broke out the containers in that room. I mean, I have to go back that way, so thanks. I appreciate the absolute fear that you just struck in me.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
You know what's even worse? Now you just said that, it just reminded me that, like, there's no save spot on this side, so I can't save the game before I go in there. Please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it, how can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established Umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you're setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Yeah, okay. Sure. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the Forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you've foisted on us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard. Remember that this note is important for 4. Yeah, okay. God damn it. Like, what have I even got to keep me alive here? Right, so I'm going to have to go down. And as soon as I get hit, I'm going to have to use this. I said as soon as I get hit by anything, I'm going to need to be really quick to heal. I didn't see if it auto-saved. Did anybody see if it auto-saved? Go, 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 go! Fuck, the door closed. This isn't good. I spoke too soon. Yup. Yep. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, like no stuff with me at all. Alright, let's just think about this. Why would I want to remove parts? That doesn't make any sense at all. Do you know what? It's probably not going to be rough, is it? Probably not. It's probably going to be okay. It'll be fine. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it's saved before we went up the stairs. Okay. Before we went up the lift. Does that mean... I think that means that we still have the room of, like, the insane amount of bad guys. Yeah. Okay. Ow! Stop it! This is already more ammo than what I wanted to use here. We do have flame rounds, so the flame rounds might actually be really good for it.
So it's called the Nemesis. An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Okay. I think that I think we got one shot by one of these before, didn't we? So let's do this now. Is that it? Fucking, we blasting. Do I have any more? Do you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh no, I can't do this. No. I should really just combine a lot of this stuff. Save your flame ammo. Yeah, I'm thinking of, I'm thinking of just, like, crafting all of my chemicals into flame ammo. What I might do is I might take... Maybe I'll not do all of it. Maybe I'll just do this. Like that seems pretty good. We'll keep this keep the first aid in the bag, in the bank. We don't have that many gunpowders. Let's do one combine with that. Yeah, let's take one thing of bullets with this and save the game. Many saves. So I think we go through here. I can't really remember the way. I cannot remember the way that I went literally less than 15 minutes ago. Just going to double check over here. I think this was a dead end, but I'm going to double check. Yep, it was.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Maybe it's this one first?
Unauthorized materials detected.
Yeah. So by combining these two, so I need to combine them. Jill the scientist.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Should have brought some stuff with me. I have nothing with me. If this is a boss fight, I am screwed. It has to stop at some point. Like, this thing has to die. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'm pressing the button, but it's still pulling me back. Yeah, okay. Is that a timed event? Am I supposed to press it like at the right time? Because there I was just spamming the button. Like, this doesn't seem right at all. Oh, because I'm spamming the button. That's why I need to hold it. Surely there's... Okay. How do you know you're going to fight a boss? Our room has a whole ton of loot in it. I'm just going to put those in there for now while I make sure I loot everything here. Oh no, I missed loot in the incubation lab. Oh well. Right, so... I'm hoping I've got another large gunpowder, which I don't. So... I'm gonna have to combine... We're gonna have to try to get shotgun shells. And then... combine these. My assumption here as well is that I'm going to need to keep the vaccine on me because I don't know where the end of the game is going to be. And maybe I need it for like a boss fight or something, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that as well. We'll take a set of herbs with us. And then I think, I'm assuming I might have to fight the boss here, so I'm going to take this with me and see. I might end up, if it doesn't trigger a boss, I might run back and put some stuff in the storage, but...
What in God's name is this place?
I mean, this looks like a boss arena. I mean, this is definitely 100% this is a boss fight. It's given me so much stuff. Maybe I should have put it in the storage box.
I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show and... maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Okay, so we got a whole lot of red things. I'm assuming we can shoot those at some point. Well, that's a great start to the fight. I just want to see what the... I need to work out the dodge mechanics. Right, so we got that. That's fine. Okay, so... the moment he starts that, I need to dodge, because it looks like... I thought that's maybe like a jump, like a leap. But it isn't. He... like, you're in that as soon as he starts it.
is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
No, I'm not.
Good idea.
I'm not okay. Right, very quickly. Health is... I think we can take another hit. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, shh.
You got company. He's hiding behind tank 1.
Behind tank 1.
He's behind number 1.
So basically the way I'm going to try and do this is not that way. Not that way. Get up, chill. Yeah, so I was just going to say, the way that I'm going to try to do this is not dealing with the zombies.
Here comes some more.
As long as they keep moving, they should be able to catch up,
He's
so...
hiding behind tank 5. He's behind number 5. Now, rip that fucker apart.
That's it. Yeah, so that actually... Whoa! I almost missed that. So he actually hits the zombies for me as well. When he gets in the tank, shoot the red things with your pistol. Okay.
Got some more incoming. Number 7. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here comes some more. Look out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if the fire damage does like damage every time or if I'm wasting time by like letting the fire tick over, but yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Incoming. Number 1. Surprise, asshole. Chill. Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Chill, get back. Now get on. I'm gonna build Okay, I'll meet
Is
you
that
there.
eventually him dead? Oh god, I hope that's him dead.
Why? Where did you go?
Defeat stage 2 Nemesis. So I just got an achievement that says defeat stage 2 Nemesis. All that makes me think is that now there's a stage 3
I have to
Nemesis.
get that vaccine back.
Weapon spec sheet. Project title Ferromagnetic Infantry Use Next Generation Railgun. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of... Okay, so we're definitely going to have to fight a stage 3 Nemesis then, because otherwise, why is it giving us this insane gun right now? Extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. This thing is totally rad. Tyrant's out of line, just give him the, give him the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Okay. I was really hoping that that was the end of fighting that guy, but we're not going to need the knife. If I store this, take this gun out. No, actually, let's store this because it's only the one, and then we will take the mag ammo. Ooh. Is that the mag gun? Holy.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
This figures. Yeah, this is about right.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Alright, so I need to work out how to turn this thing on. That's a good start. Alright, we got some health items there.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Alright, Alright, let's put it down. Yep, good. And then... yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a real bad idea. So, shoot him with the real gun, shoot the shiny bits. And I'm assuming that's going to stun him for a second, which will then give me time to put one of the, power things back in.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
So I'm already very hurt. Oh, this is not going well. Do I need to shoot all of the glowy bits? I might run out of time before I need to leave.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
I'm going to try to use my normal handgun here to shoot the glowy bits. I want to see if they do enough damage to get what needs done.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
They don't. Raw, this fight. Not sure if you saw there, Eye Candy, but it says the fight that you were saying you were stuck on.
Opening compartment.
Oh, come on!
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Two power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that one. I do not know how I dodged that. This is nuts. This is actually ridiculous. What do we have in here we can bring with us?
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, come on. Are you serious? What the?
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Power sources remaining. One power source
You think I
remaining.
don't know how to fuck you up?
Yo, we need to chill. Come on, Joe. Let's go. That wasn't a great dodge. But we need to get this in, get back, lift the healing item, heal, fire the railgun.
All power
I am
sources
sick of
activated.
your shit!
Powering up.
I think I might have messed this up.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Good riddance.
We good? We do it? Oh, look at the all the way. Defeat stage 3 nemesis. Okay. Yeah, phase 4. Oh, there's a ladder somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, over here. Received offer from client seeking to use RC Crisis to undermine and claim market share from UC via multi-pronged strategy. Sabotage UC attempts to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. Induce encounters between UC bioweapons and security forces and collect combat data. Report deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project M. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables, so the payment from UC may also be collected. Pretty decent deal. Gotta be honest, guys, I'm really hoping this game is like finishing here because I need to go soon and I don't want to start another stream to do 5 minutes of gameplay before I have to then change all the game stuff around.
I can still catch him.
Ludo, is there another boss fight?
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
Oh, you prick.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No. Don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile
impact. The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Shoot him!
Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take that!
I didn't shoot him in the chest.
Hey.
I didn't shoot him in the chest at all. I shot him in the head. And his head was at the side.
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Nah.
You're...
Nah. Let him stay.
If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Alright, time for Nemesis phase 4 then. Rip us out of the sky.
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
Tomorrow, Ludo. I need to go and pick my brother up from the airport here in like half hour, so I'm gonna finish up this stream. Once we're done with this cutscene, I'll go through it all anyway.
finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Hell yeah. Okay. Man, that was tough. Yeah, so when's RE4 start on stream? That is going to be tomorrow. Probably about the same time. I'll be starting 4:45, 5 o'clock-ish UK time. So if anybody wants to keep up with it and you're not already following / subscribing, just make sure to do that so that you can keep up to date with where we're at. Oh, another cutscene? Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do at C rank. Oh my, that's so bad. I died 46 times. So I think that the death count on this has kind of confirmed that I'm not doing any more games on hardcore, considering I'm just not very good at it. I would say though, 6 hours 30 for a hardcore clear first time playing it. I think that's all right. That's not too bad. But yeah, guys, honestly, been really, really good fun playing the game. Been awesome having everybody here. I am going to wrap up for now. I'm not going to raid another channel just because I am very short on time. But yeah, guys, really looking forward to the next game. Hopefully, everyone joins me for it, and we'll see how it goes. But other than that, have a good evening, whatever you decide to do, and I will catch you all on the next stream. See yous.